Do you always prefer a guy to make the first move?
Does size matter?
Do you think you can have an orgasm strictly from sex? For good luck.
I ain't got no titties to do that.
What's up, YouTube? It's Brian here, and today, damn it. Today, I'm excited because I am joined by some lovely guests. We have a channel favorite, Cassis, and Callista, first time on the channel.
Yes!
And Jake, who's not exactly on the channel yet, but he'll be talking, so say hi or something.
Hi.
Who is that someone else here, Cassie?
The love of my life.
Anyway,
Mom,
today I'm excited. 2 videos ago, I did a video with some of my other girlfriends about, oh, that sounds bad. You know, I have like 17 girlfriends at this point.
Yeah.
A few videos ago, I had a few of my other friends that were girls, I should say, ask me questions that girls were like too afraid to ask guys. It's been like a trending video. I've made 2 versions now where I answered questions girls had, but I haven't done one where I got to ask girls questions, and Jake is also going to help me do that. But I wanted to ask 2 friends who I thought would have a lot of wisdom to
I don't know
share.
about that.
Aww. These ladies here, who are both YouTubers and both have channels, I'll link them down below. Follow me on Instagram.
Follow on
before
TikTok.
we start, and TikTok.
Right.
Your boy's popping off on
Subscribe.
TikTok, right, Cass?
That's right. Can't relate.
My first question is, maybe this doesn't apply to you guys, but so far by looking, I think it does. What is the obsession with throw pillows? Do you have an obsession with throw pillows? Do you really?
Can you not tell?
Okay, so you do, right?
Yeah.
So why do girls love throw pillows so much? They're not that comfy, typically. They're
No,
just-
they are. Where are you shopping at?
I'm not shopping at all. I don't buy throw pillows.
Well, that's your problem.
So why are throw pillows so exciting?
Because they're cute.
I think collectively they tie the room together.
That's right. You don't have any decor skills, apparently.
No, I
I've
don't.
seen your house. I've seen your couch. It's lacking.
Okay, I'm all right. Does height matter that much to you when it comes to being attracted to a guy? And if so, what's like your cutoff height? Most girls I talk to, like the first thing, even if they don't admit it, a lot of girls will be like, "How tall are you?" Like
Well,
that's
lucky you, because you're tall as hell.
like, well, you know.
I don't really care about
Supermodel.
height. Maybe if they were like a lot shorter, but I don't really care.
They just have to be. You want them to be taller.
I just want them to be like at least an inch taller.
at least an inch taller.
Yeah.
Callista.
Every single guy I've gone out with, besides like 2, have been like an inch or 2 taller than me.
So you guys aren't a fan of the super tall guys.
I
No,
just
I don't
feel like
mind.
it doesn't make or break it for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm so fine with dating. I don't like prefer it necessarily, but it just happens.
Most
Okay.
girls are like 6 feet and over, and that's it. But
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I will say though, like they don't like me wearing heels then and that kind
Oh
of stuff.
yeah, that's true. 'Cause
Do you
I
think
feel-
but like do you think that's a thing though for a lot of girls? It's like no, like I want a guy.
Most
to be...
of my friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, you're gonna do a fact check for me. I believe the average height for a guy. Let's just do a guy in America. I bet it's like 5'9".
Okay, final answers. All 3 of you go.
5'9".
5'10".
5'8".
It's 5'9". Ryan is
Oh
leading.
shoot.
I just feel like
Are
for
you-
guys,
you're
Jake, let me
5'9"?
ask you: do you care how tall a girl is? Like,
Depends.
like
Do
how
you?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I feel like I've mostly dated shorter. I very rarely have ever went out with a tall girl. But I like curves, so I always feel like shorter girls are like a little curvier.
But
Like I was never like.
where?
What's your thoughts on a guy manscaping? Like, do you prefer, if you're hooking up with a guy, for him to be shaved, completely shaved down there?
Barren.
Bare?
Nothing.
Okay. Callista?
From the eyebrows down.
Eyebrows down, really? So, like,
Yes.
chest hair?
Well, actually,
like,
you know what? I
yes.
kind of agree with that.
From the eyebrows down, nothing.
I
you know
don't-
what I
I don't
think
like
guys need to
facial hair,
shave for
really.
sure? If they're not going to shave their chest, like, I'm, like, really OCD about this. Guys should shave their nipples. Like, nipple hair,
Oh.
no one wants a nipple hair, alright? I'm like,
Nobody likes a pube in their mouth. That's
No.
all I'll say.
I feel like it's so funny because that's, like, now, like, the norm, but, like, then again, like, I feel like the bush is coming back.
It's such a role reversal. I didn't even think about that.
You know what I mean? I don't mind a bush, low key, on a girl, but like for me, I want to be shaved. I don't know, it's weird. I always wonder this because I have to admit I've done this before and I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not. So if you've ever gone on a first date with someone, right, or you've started to talk to someone, the first time, like as a guy who I feel like tends to make the first move to kiss you for the first time, it's like scary because you never want to go in and then her be like not feeling it, right?
Yeah.
So are you for or against a guy asking if he can kiss you before he kisses you? Obviously, once you're a thing and like you're like dating or whatever, it doesn't matter. But like initially, it's kind of stressful, right? And I think that's like the first step.
I think it's kind of hot if they ask.
So you're cool with it?
Yeah.
Kissing, I feel like it just like ruins the moment. Like you can kind of just tell. I feel like, and
Dude,
I know
it's
that
hard
sounds-
though. It's
that
sometimes
sounds
it's hard.
horrible. I know, and like consent is so hot. Like I'm not saying
Consent is so hot. So you don't prefer it. You think it's more than okay.
Yeah.
But with everything else, I think you should ask for.
Well, if I were to go on a date, like typically I'd like go grab drinks or something. Like would be like my first date, and then afterwards, right? You're talking to stuff like when you go to say goodbye. It's like, do you go in for a hug? Are we at a point where
I
it's
feel
like,
like I usually control it.
okay, see, I don't think that's
She's
always.
controlling.
I would prefer that because
Well, no, if I don't want to kiss them, I'll go in for the hug. Like if I will dodge it if I don't want to kiss you. If you go in for it, I'll like literally swoop,
okay.
and I'll just be like, it was so.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
was
I would
so
only do
nice
it.
hanging out with
I don't
you.
know. I'm just so afraid of like crossing that line, like where I'm like, I don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable. So like, even if I
So
think they're,
consent.
well, yeah, that's my point. Which is
Consensual.
why. Anyway, okay. Do you own a sex toy?
Yes.
No.
It's me.
I think it's normal.
Oh, I think
It's a
girls
normal thing.
have sex toys more.
You know what, ladies? Do yourself a favor. Get yourself a vibrator.
Do you think you can have an orgasm strictly from sex? Not oral, not fingering, not.
No.
Are you able to have an orgasm from just
I
penetration?
don't think so.
No. It's not a thing.
Really?
No.
Do you think so? Well,
I don't know. I mean, I think.
I just am curious, like, what would
No,
you
the
do?
reason I ask is because, like, I feel like
It's
without
like a
getting too
proof
detailed,
fact.
I just think it's obviously harder for a girl, and I think for some reason, at least in my experiences, there's other things that I think are more successul. My thing is always like,
Well-
you take care of that first before you even like
That's right.
put it in. You know, you just
Like a
how
gentleman.
do I?
Before you put it in.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a lot of guys probably go and hook up, and especially when you're young and you first start hooking up, and you're
Most
like, you
girls
just want to
probably
have
just
sex, and then
fake it to make the guy feel better about themselves. But
So
you
if
know
you're a
what?
dude out
It's
there watching
2020,
this,
that ain't it anymore.
learn how to please first, and then
That's right.
it'll probably serve you.
It'll get you a lot farther
Yeah.
in life.
Do you care about how a guy dresses, like his style, in terms of attractiveness?
Yes.
And if so, is there a specific style you like?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what's the style you like? Oh, hell yeah. What's the style? But since the camera can't see him, how would you describe it?
Just come here.
Should I come into the frame?
Yeah, can you be in the shot now?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeehaw.
That's your style. Do you have a type?
Yes, I like guys that like paint their nails and like wear ripped
Like the
up
grungy
jeans.
Like
type of
E-boy?
guys?
Like
Ashton
E-boys.
Irwin.
Like I don't know, I just like guys that are like in touch with their artsy side.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, wait, I have the perfect question.
What? What?
It's the most generic one, but does size matter?
Oh, like penis?
No, shoe size. Does
Yeah.
shoe size matter?
I'm gonna go with no.
No.
Penis size doesn't matter?
It's how you use it.
I feel like that's such the common response. It's like
Not
how
even
you
being,
use it.
not
Actually,
even
no.
Isn't it all the
being
same
PC, I
thing?
don't think it
Actually, you know what? I actually am gonna change my question.
Your answer?
Until you have like,
Uh-huh.
it does. It doesn't.
You don't know what you're missing until you have it. type
Yeah,
thing?
exactly. But I've been with like both.
Yeah.
But like I will say, when it's bigger, it just hits differently.
And that's the tea, all right. Oh, why do girls go to the bathroom in groups of people?
Probably because
Safer.
it's safer.
Is
one.
that why? Because that makes sense to me, actually.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, a lot of the times that we go, I'm talking shit.
I was gonna say yeah.
Really?
You either need to like talk about something, like if your friend's like out with a guy that they like and they just want to like ask. How
It's
they
usually
think
to
it's
gossip
going.
about the night.
Yeah.
Do you guys like when guys have nice booties?
Or like,
Oh hell
do
yeah.
guys' booties matter? Is that like
Does-
an
does
attractive?
ass size
love,
matter?
I love a good booty. That's all. I'll
I
say.
literally have never like.
You've
looked
never
at
checked
it.
out a guy's butt?
No.
No.
Oh my.
Like I don't know why. Like a lot of my friends are like, "Oh my god, that guy's ass," but I'm
I love
just
some
like,
cakes.
you know, it just does.
It doesn't do anything.
Like
for
I'll
you.
look at like
Calista
abs.
loves a man for the personality.
I love like mental stability. Like, I'm into arms.
Okay.
Like
You
I
like
think
bunch
guys.
ass arms?
No, not like muscle bros, but
They're
like
toned.
yeah, like
the veins.
like no.
What we were talking about before.
No, but like if you
Ooh,
see
Callista,
Shawn
like my
Mendes,
veins. Oh, it's all coming together.
But
All
like
right.
if you see Shawn Mendes, his arms are like the perfect size.
So you like definition,
Yeah.
tan, and veins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll have to
So
work on that.
stop
She's
talking
like
about
called out.
yourself.
I should have did some curls before I walked in. You know, really had
Oh,
that
nice.
little
Really had the
Pump.
veins pumping.
Not too much, not too little. Do you always prefer a guy to make the first move?
100%.
No.
Would you ever make a first move?
I
Yeah.
have.
Well, you just said 100%. Oh, okay, but you have done it.
I will. I won't ever make the first move like kissing wise, but like I'll send the first time.
Little
Like I don't care. Yeah.
Like,
I'll
if
do, like,
you
little
saw a guy,
gestures.
or you were hanging out with a guy like at a party, let's say you were having a party, and you met someone, and you were interested in like maybe hanging out with him, would you ask him to go out or no?
I would give them my. I would be like, here, what's your Snapchat? I've done that before. Or I'll be like, what's your number? But I will never make like. The
Okay,
first
so you would
move.
ask for like a form of.
Yeah, but I would never like kiss a guy first or like ask them to like officially hang out first.
Okay. Who made the first move out of you two?
Me.
She did.
Really?
Yeah.
I slid in
She
the
tried to be
DMs.
slick. She was like, "Oh my god, look at this song! I finally found it." And I was like, "Mm-hmm."
You got to answer this question both in a relationship and single you. Okay?
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
just you specifically, but you both have to answer. But for you,
Okay, I'm
how
scared.
often do you masturbate?
Well, now that I'm in a like when I'm in a relationship, no, like I don't.
That often? Okay, what about single, Cassie?
Single. You know
I'm
what?
interested too.
I never did until I got my heart broken and I was just lonely. I'll admit it.
Damn, that's so depressing. Oh my
I
god.
know.
All right.
Girls only but
All right.
they only masturbate
No,
when they're sad.
probably like 2-3 times a week.
I feel like masturbating seems so taboo, but like I don't think it's taboo personally. I feel like everyone.
No, it's
does
like a
it.
normal thing.
Like I don't think it's wrong.
I
What, you
don't
think it's so
know.
taboo?
I'm a virgin.
Does a guy's body count matter to you? Like, is that a turn on or a turn off?
I
or
think it's a
okay?
turn off if it's really high.
Okay.
I will say it was never a turn off to me, honestly. I usually think a guy with like a pretty decent body count is hot to me.
Okay.
Why,
But
does he have
with that being
experience?
said- yeah, I think an experienced guy is really hot.
I think especially.
Because I'm not.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that might
because
be why.
I'm not. But with that being said, I did meet a guy that was over 60 and immediately turned. Because I was like,
I was
yeah,
gonna ask,
that's
what's
okay.
considered high? Like, what
like,
would be high
in
to
the
you?
20s.
20s.
Or like 10
Is it
to
too
20s.
high, or is
like
it-
10 to 20s is fine. I feel
I
like.
think like 15 and over is high.
But we're also in LA where guys like
Yeah,
just
because-
really get.
I don't think that's just LA.
Really?
All right, I'm 25. So at 25, what do you think's high for me? Like, what would be like a high number?
Like 30?
50.
Okay. All right. Well, yes. Okay. Well,
What
that's
is
we're
your
good.
number?
We're good. There's a lot of times where if I think a girl's upset, I'll ask her what's wrong, and she'll say I'm fine. Do you think? Have you ever said I'm fine and you're not?
Yeah.
Fine? And why do you do it?
All the time.
She did that like 2 days ago.
You know, I don't think it's because I want them to know. I think I'm just stubborn and I have a hard time talking about my feelings.
Okay, that's
But that's
fair.
just me personally. I think it has a lot to do with your astrology side.
Okay, I usually don't say I'm fine, but if I say I'm fine, the only reason I do it is because I don't want to make a bigger problem out of something that I know isn't gonna like be worth a fight. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
That is
Yeah.
true.
So,
So it's
you're
like-
just trying to avoid it and move on from it.
Well, it's just like usually, or it's like me. It's like it's definitely me. So it's like I just don't want to talk about it. and create a
Sometimes you
bigger
just get
problem.
annoyed by things, and it's like you're obviously annoyed, but yeah, it's like stupid.
So it's not worth.
So
the
it's not,
conversation.
yeah, it's not
Okay.
worth
That
it.
makes sense.
I'll
Yeah.
talk
Wait.
to you
What's your
later.
preferred communication?
Texting.
form? Because you're a man.
Why? What?
She likes Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'll go to Snapchat if I don't like trust
No.
someone enough to give them my number.
I
yet.
like Snap.
Just
Okay,
let me
no,
see
I
it.
don't like
Yeah.
Snapchat, but all the guys that I talk to who are emotionally immature.
College
use
guys?
Snapchat,
College
yes.
frat
Yeah,
boy.
All right, well, that's the difference. I mean, I feel like if someone's Snapchatting, typically it's like because you don't want that conversation to be saved. Like, and I know, like, it's probably not
I
safe,
know.
but like, I think that's what I think of Snapchat. It's like if you're gonna
I-
sex, you go to Snapchat.
Yeah,
But,
for
like,
a guy, it's so different because like that's literally
that's the
main
only
See,
time
I
I'd ever
don't-
go on
reason.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
I don't-
Do girls usually like dick pics?
No.
No, it's disgusting.
They don't turn me on whatsoever. Also, I will never send a nude. Actually, if I do send a nude, I just myself over.
I think it's more common for guys to want and ask for nudes. Than
My
it
favorite
for
is when
girls.
they send like just the bulk, you know? The bulk.
The bulge.
Okay,
Bulge.
so like maybe like
That's
a short,
hot.
shirtless.
No, I
picture.
don't like that either.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
I'm
oh,
just being
bullshit.
sarcastic.
Yeah,
No,
uh-huh.
I like a shirtless picture. I don't
Yeah,
like,
like a shirtless
yeah.
picture, or maybe like when they're in their underwear, kind of like turn to the side. I don't know.
Okay.
mirror pictures turn me off though.
Well, how are they gonna take a picture of themselves
Right.
without doing?
Self
Ain't
timer,
gonna be
maybe?
used.
They're doing a self timer. If you're using a self timer for a nude, that is some
Oh
serious
my
commitment.
God.
Well, I think those were some good questions, guys. Good job, everyone. You came in the video. You guys
Wow.
good
All the way
answers.
around.
Yes, well done. Anyway, there you guys have it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up.
Subscribe to us, not him. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Subscribe to these guys' channels. I'll have links to them in the description. Also, all my social media, other accounts will be down there too. Go follow your
TikTok
boy.
famous ladies.
TikTok fame, you know, we love a TikTok. I'm not an e-boy though on TikTok. I'm like a
You should do a TikTok of that, of becoming an e-boy.
what? Becoming an e-boy
Yeah.
for TikTok.
I'll give you a makeover.
Sounds good.
Pay my nails and everything.
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god, do it.
Go follow me. I'll have links to all that in the description box down below. Also, let me know in the comments what other types of videos you guys would like to see. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for new videos every single week. And until next time, keep it real, banana peels. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.